Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Marvin Mims now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. He's on the move. Finds Mims. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Motioning the tight end now. He'll look to throw. Buying some time left. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
48 yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Pass play on 1st and 10. Vacates quickly left side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 17. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Searches from the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Shamrocks get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. He's headed the wrong way on the reverse. They got him behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
They go with Williams on the counter. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Stopped by Deion Henley. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He completes it in traffic. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. Back for the second quarter here on EA Sports. We'll see what they choose to do. It's 4th and real short inside the red zone. Going for it, it's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 22 on second down. On the move, headed right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find Trey McBride. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
That's caught for the first. Now he's past the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Offense up to the line fast. From the 32. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. May throwing for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Shamrocks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the Shamrocks. Lined up with a 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground with Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I was so spoiled for so many years in my Seattle market watching the Legion of Boom do their thing. That's what I see and think of when a safety makes a play behind the line of scrimmage like that. They didn't just want to tackle you. They wanted to end you.
May now on 3rd down. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. No motion Lamb right. Give to Williams from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Another run for Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Throwing is May. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
May now to throw on 3rd. Throw complete to Williams. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the air yet again, May. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. To So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's May. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Shamrocks take the lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Shamrocks break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Headed out right. He can run it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. They get to him and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Shamrocks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Cut out left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be a first down.
First down.
Draw play. This is Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41. Going left side, Williams with it. Down the sideline inside the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
From the red zone now. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
This one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and goal, here's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here's Williams. And he's stopped after getting some good yardage on the play. Give him 6 on that play. Now it's going to be 4th and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Back to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Throwing from his own end, and the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock, and unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance. Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Williams now on 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Third down, 1 yard to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to the air, it's May. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. May now from the gun. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. Has the touchdown. The Shamrocks could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Buys time, rolling right. And he will get into the end zone. They go for two, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That pass is complete to McBride. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. Let's take 19.
They'll throw it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Second and 15. Catch made by All. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to the air here. Getting out to his left. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that...
And they pick him off again! And the Shamrocks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
24, Chargers 13.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On play action, here's May. He has the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Shamrocks push their lead to 18.
Chargers 13. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. This finds zone, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll try left side out of the option. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes out to the left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And they send a man in motion. From the 41. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Shamrocks take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And 4 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Right back to Williams on 1st down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Fourth and forever coming up. Trying to throw for it with May. He's on the move. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Flush down now to his left. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So hard.